gonna pull a spread for the month of April for you. First card out is the Hierophant, going deep into questioning what you're doing. You want to be really clear on what you are offering and the value that that holds. And the Strength card is popping up, showing that once you go into the deep introspection of the Hierophant, you will hit the mark. But the first thing that has to occur is you have to become very real with yourself, with what you're offering in the most pure and raw space of your being, which is going to take you through the pathway of the Moon card. So you'll be traversing through a lot of the subconscious for this beginning phase while you are trying to rework, either it's within a work or within a relationship. And you've got the Universe, which is showing that as you move more inward and you clarify your relationship or your work or what you're offering, whether that's in work or relationship or within yourself, within the promises to yourself, and you become really clear about that, everything is going to open up to this month. But it's going to take some actual deep diving soul work for you to clarify and become real with yourself about what you actually want. And through this, you'll be birthing this new chapter, this new cycle into your present experience in full glory, in absolute full glory. But the space that you have to honor first is you have to go inward, you have to be quiet, and you have to actually ask, what is it that you really want? What is actually speaking to you in the most deep way? And what has been closing also this aspect of your heart that's been wanting to open, that's been wanting to share within your relationships or with work. But once you're able to clarify that within yourself and share that out loud, either to a partner or in your work environment or even just within yourself, if it's a promise within yourself, then all the doors will be opening up for you full blast. Meaning abundance coming in, relationships being clear, your position in work also will be able to bring you in so much more abundance. Once you clarify, it's not so much a block that's occurring, it's more of a being real with what you truly desire and being able to state that. And as you're able to do all that, going into the Hierophant, I mean, you could see right here that the abundance is just going to flow through because you decided to honor yourself and you decided to be honest with what you want and who you really are and owning who you are and what you have to offer within your relationship to yourself and in the world and in your personal relationships, whichever one it is for you. And this is going to allow the abundance that you've been wanting to just roll in because of the honesty. Because abundance is linked with how honest we are with ourselves and what we really want. So if you don't know what you want, no one else can know what you want. And you can't really have something to offer in that way because it's being masked somehow. It could also be a gift that's being masked, that's not fully awakened yet, but that's something that with the Hierophant energy can be completely cleared up this month. It looks like it will be cleared up if you spend some time with it. So if you're noticing any energy inside that is feeling stagnant or blocked, or you're feeling anxious in any way, just spend time sitting with that energy. Just be so present with it, and being present with it will allow everything to open so you can gain clarity on the next direction you want to move. There's an energy of going completely inward in this way so that you can expand outward in the way that you actually been wanting to. Because there's been partial fear and hiding of fully coming out and claiming your space in order to receive the Four of Cups fully in the universe to flow into your experience fully and meet you. Because you can't be met with the energy you really want if you're not saying, yes, like, this is what I actually want, whether it's in a relationship or work, or this is just a general reading, so it won't be specific in that regard. But it seems like with relationships and work. So if you decide to ignore what's the pressing energy that you've been feeling in your heart center, I just pulled the 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands is just like an overbearing energy that has to crack. If this energy doesn't crack, then you'll be uncomfortable. 10 of Wands is really uncomfortable. So you have to be able to sit in that space and be with that so that you can break out of this energy for you to bring in what you actually want. And it could be something quick. Aries moves through things really swiftly. So sometimes it might just be a few days you have to be with something really to let it break. And that's okay. The 6 of Wands is speaking to allowing those energies to come out once you gain the clarity on what you actually want and what you want to do, and to be able to move forward fully, claiming your space and moving forward in that confident Aries energy, and coming out of the Hermitage, but with the wisdom of the Hierophant. And the wisdom of the Hierophant, this is wisdom that has been coming through your experience and through your love and through your wisdom on your sacred path. You know, it's not something that came out of nowhere. It's come from all of your experience. So whatever this 10 of Wands energy is speaking to, that's a heavier energy present within your experience, just know that whatever anxiety, whatever block that you're experiencing, give it complete room. Feel into it. and allow yourself to acknowledge what that block is, what that feeling is, which may be linked to past guilt or shame, and allow yourself to completely dive into that. Do the shadow work that's necessary, because there's all these positive energies around you that are waiting to come in once you open up and once you take off all the masks, basically, because they've been hiding you, keeping you really outside of your abundance on many levels without realizing. So identifying what that Ten of Wands is for you will open up the abundance that you've been wanting to become a sovereign being. So it's a super powerful month for you and really exciting. Just wanted to make a short video and see what energies we have for you. So I will see you next time, and have a beautiful, beautiful month. All right, bye guys.